It seems strange. Like, I was thinking of being watched in private. Excuse me. And, excuse me. I was thinking of being watched in private. And I was thinking about my dad's side. And I was like, well, do Dutch people complain about not having Polish? And I was like, well, I'm just using the general American culture. And I said my dad's mostly Irish. I found it was mostly Norwegian, so I was like, wow, I'm not going to fit in. And I don't know if it really means anything. So, I was thinking about my mom. And I really think it's more valuable to have her because she's not American. And I was thinking about her. She didn't look weird for an Asian, but she had more like, some things were more, not really like, the bad part of African, but the general shape. But maybe not like her face being more Aryan. But, or Greek like, I guess. But, not really Middle Eastern either. But, like, she had more of not the squinty, folded eyes. Anyway, but she seemed so sweet, but so inhibited. Like she was so cool around Asians. Like, Asians a long time ago were so attractive. And she was like so like comfortable, I guess. Like, she was cool and bubbly and gregarious. And she happened to be born July 1959. So her birthday is in 3 days, July 23rd. And yeah, I guess my dad is Irish, so mostly, not all. Like, his dad has a lot of more, it seems, serious Irish, I guess. But I don't know. Of some sort. And they do seem very, like, rural. Like, the whole country to me. Or very in tune with nature. Like, not shut up like England. Which I like. And then, I was hoping with that culture I could take the English language. But so my dad also has Swiss. And it's Amish. But I was looking at it. I'm looking at these things myself. Not really with my dad and his family. And I really like the Swiss. It kind of reminded me of Spain. And I noticed it was kind of maybe a more similar climate than some other things. But I noticed eastern Germany. Just a second. And it seemed so far it could be not only fair, but maybe when fair, maybe not as flaxen in some ways, but very snappy and serious and together. Like any part of Germany. And I really like having the French, but I guess it's not really Spanish or real Italian or anything, but I really like it. And then, of course, my family really likes having Dutch on my dad's mom's side. And I was going to say, well, it was a strong culture, so I'm going to go ahead and accept it. But anyway, it was interesting. I think most of my culture, like, I see people I like who have like African but aren't all African. And and so I was trying to say what I was, and it was kind of weird when I said, well, I pretty much grew up in the U.S. I went by without anyone knowing what I was. I didn't have anything I liked better, like something in Latin American. So I was trying to say, like, I use my dad's culture too, but, like, I don't know what it would be like to have his ethnicities alone. And so I was thinking, so it's like my culture is more like what happened in the U.S. pretty much. Like, it's not like everyone knows what happened everywhere. But it's like I'm using the US culture and it has things in it and has things in the past. But I really liked having my mom because she's not American. I don't know if that even means anything. I like American, but it's like it was really neat having that in my background and seeing other people and having them not have it here. And me being like Caucasian from my dad made it so I wasn't very different in interest, and I was looking at Asian and it looked kind of like Spanish sometimes, and I was thinking, I think it's kind of like anything other than Northern European and Scandinavian. Like it even seemed like it came from the same place, and it probably did, but well, maybe not, but maybe Africa, but like I don't think it should be put like always like something that's below Africa, but like I like Africa. What I'm trying to say, it's not like different from Africa, different from Southern Europe and the Middle East, and then there's also like Polynesians and Native American Indians. Okay, bye for now. Well, yeah, so I was just trying to say, I don't know, I don't think I got my point across. I don't know what to say next, but like, it came up because of running across people with like some African and they kind of look normal. They just have like this like something I did with my hair before, like put I think mousse in it or something and it's curly, or maybe they're like all Southern European, like Spanish or something of some sort. Like I see people like that in real life and when I do things on YouTube. So, and I really like it instead of being sort of flooded. I was just thinking with American racism from what I do that is European and otherwise I guess it would be like Chinese. So maybe it stood out for a while sometimes, but most of the time people aren't talking to me. And I was just thinking of my relatives up north. But I think I'm going to blog about it now in their world. Okay, bye for now.